Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy. All right, iso-lateral training. Single side focus is what we're going to do in the workout today. It's going to be a total body workout, but I really want you to put your mind in the muscle of that single side. Oftentimes we'll have imbalances or one side will be stronger than the other. This is a great way to even those things out, okay? So if you have, say, a shoulder or a leg that's weaker, you can do some of these exercises, incorporate some of this single side work in order to help strengthen the muscle on that side to equal the sides out. So, total body today. The format is going to be 12 reps of everything. We're gonna work at hypertrophy, we're gonna repeat everything for 3 rounds. Nice little progressive overload there. Grab something to sit on and step up on as well. If you don't have anything to step up on, I'll show you modification for that one. All right, warm up and cool downs included. Are you ready to move daily? Let's do it. All right, I'm doing strength on the watch today. There we go, tap it to tap. Let's warm things up. Let's start with a squat and reach right here. Yes, a lot of us have a side that's weaker than the other, right? It could be from an ailment or an injury, previous injury even. Hopefully it doesn't still hurt while you're training. You don't want that. Take it wide. But sometimes it's just overuse on the one side, which can either make it weaker or stronger. I remember carrying my babies around on my left side all the time and doing things with my right hand. And then when I measured my biceps one day, it was like an inch bigger, just from that overuse. Stay wide, tap your toes. So that can happen. And we'll just, do exercises and workouts like this to try and even those things out. And typically, when you're lifting a single side, you can actually push more with that side than you can when you're doing it together. Obviously, you're not exerting as much energy when you're just doing one weight versus 2 side-to-side lunge. Right, so that's the challenge. And sometimes you want to lift to the weak side, but you know, sometimes if you have an injury, like my husband had an injury in his shoulder for a long time, and he wasn't just gonna lift 10-pound dumbbell with his other side, right? He was gonna keep lifting heavy with the one side and then build up the injured side. And sometimes too, let's do some arm circles. When you're lifting with your uninjured side, you can improve blood flow, right? Circulation, which can also help in healing the injured side. Switch directions here. All right, little torso turn. Let's reach it across right here. And up and over. Let's finish with a hip opener here. I am going to start with lower body. We are going to start with a step up. If you don't have the step up, you're going to hit a tiptoe squat, okay? Where the lion's share of your weight is going to be on that flat, stationary leg, okay? Otherwise, step ups to start. Okay, we're going to do a far-reaching step up. I'm going to start with my 12 pounds because I want to focus on that glute. So far-reaching, or you're going to hit that tiptoe squat like I showed you. 12 aside, shoulders back. I'm holding 12s and work. All right. Put your mind in your glute. And we'll do 12 here. My last one, and switching legs. Last for me. All right, moving into your single leg deadlift. I'll warm things up with a 15. If you don't want to do the isolated deadlift on the single leg, give me a kickstand deadlift and put most of your focus on that stationary leg. Here we go, you've got 12, and slow. Don't let that hip rotate up. Make sure it's facing the ground. I want you to think about reaching your hip back. 6 more on this side. Last one for me. And 12 on the other leg. Knee is soft and you hinge. Reach. Whatever leg you're standing on, the opposite hand is holding your dumbbell. Last one for me. Oh, I just love that exercise. Good. Moving into pistol squats. So you need a chair, something to sit on. Leg is out. We're gonna stand and sit on the same leg. If you need a little helper, you can go on your tiptoe instead of holding your leg out. Here we go for 12. Straight up and down, don't flop. Working that hip flexor and your glute. Okay, nice control on the down. Last for me. Here's my 12. Switching legs and up and down. Now, if it's too easy, hold a weight. If it's too hard, put a block, a weighted plate, or a book under your bottom to make it slightly easier. I've got 2 more. And there's my 12. Okay, yes, that targets the hip flexor, but we need strong hip flexors. Round 2, let's go back to the glute step-ups. Far reaching, whatever leg you weren't using. Here we go for 12. Last one for me, and switching sides. Last one here. Okay, I'm gonna grab a 20 for my single leg deadlift. Whenever you're ready, 12 a leg. My 12 and switching sides, and I hinge and reach. Last here. There we go. All right. Quick sip before my pistol squat. Switch back to the other leg. You got 12. Shoulders back. Drive to the ceiling. Don't plop. Last for me, and switch your side. Whew. And there's my 12. Round 3, I'm gonna grab my 15s for the step up. Whew. All right, so far so good. You ready? Far reaching, mind in the glute. Last one for me. Switching legs. And there we go. Whew. Deadlifts, I'll stick with my 20, that felt good. Actually, I think I'll go 25. I think I will. Slow my pace, knee is soft. Back is super flat on this guy.
Don't know what we have to do, but someone's gotta change. That makes you a fuss.
Last one for me. Switching legs. Last for me. Very good. That actually felt really good. Should have done that last time. Let's go to the sit squat or the pistol squat. Shoulders back, hop to ceiling. Up. Relax, don't flop. Calm.
Thinking in my car, I don't know what we should do.
Last one here, and switch your side. Whew. Last, there we go. Good, all right, back biceps coming up next. Whew. All right, I'm gonna start with the 20 on my one arm row. 12 aside, you don't have a bench. Prop yourself up onto something and make sure you're bent over like this. You don't want to be upright, okay? You want to hit that rear delt, you want to hit the middle back. All right, elbow to the ceiling. 12 aside. Here we go, straight up and down. Last one for me, switching sides. Legs out and back, back is flat, and 12.
I hold on to this storm 'cause I need to be swept away, swept away. I'm cornered.
Here's my 12, grabbing a 15 for the concentration curls. All right, go back to your original arm, have a seat somewhere. Wide stance, don't let the shoulder drop, keep it back, keep your back flat. And you've got 12, curl. I want you to flex at the top. Now if you're having a little problem, you're just gonna put your helper hand right underneath, gently up over that sticking point there. Right, 12, switching sides, good. Feel it here, flex. Last one here. Very good. We're gonna go into a wide bent over row now. A little bit of middle back, a little bit of rear delt. If you have a bench and you want to pop it up, you can come here, okay, or on the end of it, however you like. I'm gonna start with 15 here. Hinge forward. Nice flat back, up for 12. There's 12, switch your side. And up. Last one here. Very good. Back to the top, back to your one arm row. Remember, anywhere between that 10 and 12 rep range. I'll grab a 25. I think I might aim for 10 reps. We'll see how we do. When you're ready, back is flat. All right, I got 12. That wasn't too bad. Well, I mean, it was hard, but I did it. Other side. There's my 12. Whew. Sit before my concentration curls. I'll stick with 15. I think I'll try 20 on the third round, but we'll see. Go to the original hand. Whatever arm we just ended with, let it rest. Okay. When you're ready, you want to take a little bit of a break, what your body needs, right? Make sure you feel like you can do it. Here we go. Eleven. 12. Not bad. Switching sides. Remember, you want to think, did I have 2, 3, 4 reps left in reserve? I did. Next round, jump it up a little bit. Typically on that second round, you just want 1 or 2 reps left in reserve. My 12. Oh, nice little stretch out. Wide rows coming up. That good. Pop your bench or your incline up if you have that, or go on the back of the chair. Okay, against a wall. End of the couch. Come back to your original arm. Let's hit that 12 right here. I'm gonna stick with 15 this round. This side is okay, but my other side is the weak side, so I'm just gonna see what that side can do and then determine if I wanna up it on my third round. There's 12, switching sides, I should say too. You always wanna start with your strong side. Give the weaker side more time to recover. Here we go. 12. All right, I could have done more. I'm gonna pop it to 20 next round. All right, how are we doing? Last round, shake it out. I'll stick with the 25 on the one arm row. I think I will. All right. When you're ready, 10 to 12 reps. Drive. There's my 12. Those last 4 were hard. I don't think I could have done many more. All right, switching sides. There's my 12. Woo, yeah. Sit for me before the concentration because I know I'm going to choose my 20 this time. I might get 8. We'll see how I do. 8 to 10. I'm going to try and leave no reps left in reserve, so whatever I can do here. I only had 8 there. I'm gonna stop. You could finish off with a lighter weight if you want, but that felt good. I'm gonna leave it there. This side. There we go. Good, good. All right, finishing off with the wide row. When you're ready, you might still be concentrating curling. Let's stretch it out for 2 seconds. I'm going to my 20 this round. Why not? Ooh. When you're ready. There's my 12. Good. Okay. Something in my eye. Other side. Here we go. And there's my 12. Nice work. Let's drop the bench or go to the ground. You've got chest and triceps coming up next. You're starting with a single side chest press. I'm gonna hold a 20. Just grab one dumbbell, okay? We're gonna single side for 12 per side. On your back or on the ground. Start tall to 90 degrees. Here we go. All right, you don't wanna rock your body to counterbalance. You keep your core engaged, okay? Nice and stable. It's kind of better with feet on the floor if you can here. If not, that's okay. Just be really cautious. You don't tip. This is counterbalancing here. To more for me. And there we go, bring it down. Switching sides, and 12 on this side. There's your 12. Good, going into a tricep kickback. I will grab 12, I think. Switching arms from what arm was just being used. Elbow stays high, kick, pause if you can, or slightly. Here's 12. Don't swing it at the bottom. Last one here. Switching sides. Yes, we do hit a little bit of rear delt on that, obviously, by keeping that elbow up. Mind in the tricep though. Here's 12. There's my 12. I'm gonna incline my bench. Again, you can go right on the ground. You can go on a Swiss ball or a Bozu. But if you don't have it, just go flat. Both arms are up and we're gonna hold one in the sky while we single-sided tricep chest press. Little tris, little chest, slight front shoulder. All right, both are up. Singles here for 12. 2. Other hand is doing an iso hold. Eleven, 12, this side, iso holds now and switch. Last one here, there's my 12, all right. I'm gonna go up in weight next round. That was a little bit light, but round 2, good. I think I'll stick with a 20 here on round 2 though. Okay, feel free to hit a 25 if you like. It's just a little bit of front shoulder here for me that I don't love. All right, when you're ready. Nice and control. So core engaged, push. 2, think about that chest. There's 12. Do not switch the dumbbell in the air, please. Switch sides. When you're ready, down for 12. Over the chest. And there's my 12. Very good. Not bad. All right, I think I'll stick with the 12 on my kickback. That felt great. I don't want to swing at the bottom, so I don't want to go too heavy. Got to be able to get it back up there, right? Nice flat back. Kick it. 1. there's my 12. That's actually heavy for me, the 12. It's work, it's work. Here we go. Very good. And into the incline or again flat. I'm just gonna grab a sip. '20s this round. Both up, singles down, or same side for 12. Switching sides, that was hard. And there's my 12. Woo! Tremble, tremble, shake it out. Round 3. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I will try the 25. Again, between 10 and 12 reps or whatever I get to. Okay, when you're ready. I just got 10. Again, don't switch over your head. That was hard. Here's my 10. And into my kickback. Woo. Definite pumps going on here. All right. 12 reps here. Elbow stays high. Kick. Good. Woo. Switching sides and work. There's my 12. All right, last one. I will stick with the 20s here on my incline. Iso hold press. Okay. Both up, single side down. I'm going for 12. Switching sides, Nelly. 2 more for me. Come on, push. Last one here. Oh, that is fatiguing. Very good. A little break if you need. I'm gonna get my bench set up for shoulders. We're gonna start with a single side shoulder press. You can sit on a chair. It's nice to have a back on the single side shoulder press if you can. If you can't, you could do this standing as well. Just even stagger your stance, pelvic tilt, core engaged, and press. I'm gonna start with a 15-pound dumbbell. For my seated military press, nice and tall. Lean back if your bench goes all the way up or if you have a nice tall chair back. All right, here we go. 12. That's 12, switching sides and work. And there's my 12, nice. We're gonna go into a standing single side raise. I'm gonna have 8 to start with. You're gonna drive it to the thigh, and we're gonna lift it kind of in that Y position on the one side, okay? Retract the scapula, keep your shoulder back, keep your core engaged, and let's work up, up, slow, slow. And 2. All right. This is one of my physio exercises for my sore side. One more here, and 12. Switch sides, okay, to the thigh and up here. Out to that diagonal. 4 more for me. There's my 12. Now we're going to take it into a single side reverse fly. We're at 12, working rear delts. You can hinge forward, you could kneel, whatever works wherever you're at. Rounded arm, okay? Retract that shoulder blade, pop and squeeze. Put your mind in that back shoulder there.
You tell yourself you need to move on, but when not in the shadows can ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes,
Here's my 12, switching, rounded. And open.
you'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers' doors. So are you sure that it's over? You close my eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close my eyes, I'm on your
There's 12. Woo! Round 2. Let's stick with 15 for this one. I believe. When you're ready. Here's my 12. While this hand is resting, I'm just gonna hold this to pull down my neck muscle. Okay, it's feeling a little bit tight there, so I'm just gonna stretch it while I'm working this side. My 12, very good. All right, back to my single side Y lift or Y raise. Holding an 8. There's my 12. And switching. My 12. All right, let's go into that reverse fly here. I'm gonna hold that 12 again, rounded arm, and retract up. Last one here, switching sides, and up. Halfway, don't round your back, nice flat back. There's my 12. Woo! Round 3, folks. Let's hit it. All right, I got my 20 this round. Are you ready? Challenge the muscles. There's my 12. Woo! That was hard. 13 sides. And there's 12. Woo! Did you make the ugly shoulder face? That's okay, you're allowed. All right, standing wise. more for me. Good, and switching. Whew. Muscles are feeling it. And there's my 12 there. Last 12 reverse flies. Let's see how these go. All right, what's that? A 15? All right, sure. There's my 12, last 12 here. Nice flat back. Stick your chest out. Three, two, one and done. Yeah, move daily in your iso-lateral workout today. Good job, folks. Okay, let's stretch things out. Just gonna get into that pec right there. Stretch that out a bit. Very good. Nice total body iso-lateral. That was good. It takes a little bit longer, obviously. Switch sides, right? Like, you're doing a single leg deadlift, you can't rush those. But guaranteed, I'll feel hamstrings tomorrow where just doing a regular deadlift, I often don't feel them anymore, right? It's the lengthening, we've switched it up. We're causing adaptation in the muscles. All right, I'm just rounding this way now, stretching sort of my back. Anyway, that was good, I like that. So what I was saying earlier is that sometimes, you know, if you've got that chronic injury, do you just stop lifting upper body altogether? And I didn't, and my husband didn't, and most people don't. Like, you don't want to stop moving, so you adapt, and you might need to stop lifting heavy on that one side, but even just keeping what you can do, so even if it's with a 5-pound or a 10-pound dumbbell, and the other side is doing a 25 or, you know, 20, I think that's okay for the season of rehabilitating, unless your physio is saying absolutely no exercise on that side, right? Obviously listen to whatever issue you have. Everything is different, right? So some injuries you don't want to be using it and complete rest is necessary. Other injuries are maybe low-lying, sort of chronic, not acute injuries, but chronic. And while it's healing, like even for me, I've got this calcified tendon, and he said with a bunch of smaller exercises, it's gonna dissipate eventually, but to keep lifting, maybe just not as heavy on that one side, right? So we sort of just, yeah, you can either take the approach of sustaining the same side, same weight amount on each side, you know, or if the one side doesn't have any strength and you're just trying to get it back up to strength, keep lifting as you can, but keep the regular weight on the one side. So yeah, lots of different approaches, but that's what I would do, is keep lifting heavier on the one side. And with this iso-lateral training, again, your ability to activate those muscles is greater as opposed to if you're pushing something at the same time. You're gonna be able to lift a bit heavier, so you're gonna be able to challenge that muscle and rehab that muscle a little bit faster when you do the iso-lateral versus if everything's, you know, at the same time, right? So there you go. Thanks for joining. That was a good muscle workout. I'll see ya in the next one.